Hi guys, welcome back to the Drive Live channel, and in today's video we've got a few quick little jobs to do on the Volvo S80. Now it's not any particular job, it's just going to be a few little ones, and the first one is that I've bought some more Red X diesel system cleaner. Now, for those of you that don't know, I've made a video on this previously. I'm a big fan of these Red X products. Every time I've used them, I've seen great results. I've got better fuel economy, and essentially what it does is you put it in your fuel tank and it will clean out your injector system. Now this car is nearly 98,000 miles on it now, so it's probably got quite a bit of dirt sort of caught up in the injector system itself. Now this is number one. The second one is going to be topping up our brake fluid. I'll talk about that. I'm actually going to do a separate video talking about the brake fluid reservoir because it's got a few interesting quirks. But what we need to do, just literally open our fuel filler here. It's dead easy. And just like you would with fuel, you just pour this stuff in. Now, you can put, I was going to have a stupid kid lock on, I think. Bear with me, I'm going to have to open this with two hands. There we go. Now, you just got to undo that little end bit here. Don't do what my dad did once and peeled it off and then somehow managed to get it to drop into the tank of his Harley Davidson. So that's obviously not a very good thing. You have to remove the tank and clear all that out. What we need to do now is literally just pour that in. Now it says on the bottle to use it every tank. I don't. I just sort of use twice the amount every sort of 6 months or so, or when I can be bothered to get some. It will slowly drain in. Now I'm just being, it's probably a quicker way to do this, but yeah, it just improves your fuel economy. It makes the engine run smoother, cleans out the injectors, gives it a bit more life really, save you money in the long run. I mean this bottle here was £2.50, so for the sake of £2.50 it's worth a go, isn't it? And it's probably not going to do any damage, so slowly just trying to keep going. There we go. So that is the whole bottle emptied into the fuel tank. I'll just put that down there for now and do the cap up. Now the next job is going to be with our brake fluid. Now obviously we need to pop the bonnet for this, and I'm going to be doing a separate video of all you need to know about Volvo brake fluid, but what we've got is some Padgett brake fluid, and it's not the original, or it's not genuine Volvo stuff. And I've done a lot of research into this, and you basically pay more for less with the genuine Volvo stuff. So this Padgett .4 here is rated for these Volvo. It meets the specifications and costs about half the amount. So £12.99 for an entire litre. And when you're only doing top-ups like I am, then it's definitely worth getting this stuff over the genuine Volvo stuff. So just need to open the cap here. These are very bizarre design, and as you can see mine's broken on this side. It's very common on all of these because people get brake jobs done and people snap them off. But yeah, you'll see here that there's no real way of telling how full your thing is, and Volvo thought of that, so they actually put an insert in after these cars were sort of released. We've got a bit of crap in there. Don't want that in there, do we? There we go. And as you can see, we have a max and min, and we're fairly low. So I'm going to pour some of this in. Don't need to bleed it or anything, because we're just pouring it straight into the reservoir. And yeah, we should be good to go. Okay, so we've got the brake fluid open. You just need to be really careful that you don't spill this on the paint, because this can actually damage paint. I had a friend of mine, ex-girlfriend, poured brake fluid on his bonnet, and it stripped all the paint off the bonnet. So that's the sort of stuff we're dealing with here. Probably not ideal to get it on your hands as well. Sort of smells a bit like Airfix glue, I would say. But yeah, we're just going to pour a little in, top up the reservoir here. Try not to spill any. There we go, so it's on the max, just like so. Let it soak in as well, because you'll see that the level is dropping. I'll just stick a little more in. There we go, so as you can see, level keeps dropping, and that's because it's soaking, well, sort of further into the reservoir, but also around the brake system as well. So we'll do a little bit more. There we go, so that's sort of remaining now at the max line, as you can see. So what we'll do is we'll stick the lid back on, pump the brakes a couple of times, obviously after putting the cap back on, and yeah, we should be good to go. Just want to make sure, see how far it drops, if it drops at all. Okay, so we're just going to pump the brakes until we feel it start to get hard. I see the immature comments in the comment section already. And then if we just open her up, yeah, it's staying at max, so I'm happy with that. So that's all the quick little jobs we're going to do. I checked the oil earlier, that's looking nice and fairly golden still as well, which is good. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys have done anything recently on your Volvos, or if there's anything that you'd like me to see me do. And yeah, I'll see you next video. Cheers.